Hey folks, Big Rob here again. Got a few minutes here at work. Want to touch base on what's in the news lately. Just yesterday, I guess, President Trump reinstated the ban on transgender folks in the military. Now, I'm not going to make this all drawn out and big, long, and all this, but I want to take a couple seconds to give my opinion, whether anybody likes it or not. I said previously that I don't care what you identify as, and I really don't. I do see differences in the gays in the military and transgender in the military as a different topic. They're apples and oranges. I really don't think transgenders should be in the military unless they're fully ready and capable to do the job. Now, this does not mean, I'm not talking physically or mentally, even though those are important. What I'm talking about is more to the aspects of when you're a transgender individual and you're going through your transformation, you're going to be needing hormones and, of course, surgery at some time. I don't think that the American taxpayer should be flipping the bill for your hormones or your surgery. That is an elective surgery. That is an elective choice. That is something for you personally. Now, the one thing people need to consider is that if you're transgender and you're going through the transformation and you do get elective surgery, that means you're out. That means you're out of service. On an elective surgery, our military needs to be ready to fight. They don't need all their people out there recouping from sex assignment surgery or what have you. Okay? These are personal choices you're making for yourself, whether anybody agrees with it or not. But you should not make our military suffer for your choices. Now, as far as the hormones, like I said, as far as the hormones are concerned, hey, you know, you want to identify something, you want to go through the process, that's fine. Again, the taxpayers shouldn't have to pay for that. In the military, if you have an appendicitis, okay, I can see taxpayers flipping the bill to keep you healthy. You got a hangnail, I can see taxpayers paying that. You get injured in war, I can see taxpayers paying for that. But if you need a boob job, a butt lift, a tummy tuck, or you need your penis to be turned into a vagina, I'm sorry, that is not part of our taxpayers' duties. I don't think it should be done in prisons, even though in some prisons it is, much less in our military. Our military is not a social experiment to see who can and cannot make it. Now, years ago, I actually tried to join the military when I turned 18, and at that time, I have flat feet, no arches whatsoever, and at that time, the military did not allow for folks with flat feet to join the military. Why is this? Because our military must have standards that are set to keep our young men and women in the best possible way to serve this country at a time of war. We cannot have these kind of things being switched around by whatever political correctness makes them feel better. Now, if you're transgender and you want to join the military, by all means do so. But understand, in my opinion, if you're going to do so, you need to sign away that whole thing about doing that stuff while you're in the service. Because while you're in the military, you're not a man, you're not a woman, you're a soldier. You're somebody serving our country. So your elective personal choices are nullified. If you can accept that, and you don't expect the taxpayers to pay for all your hormone treatments and your sex assignment surgeries and stuff, you know what? God bless you. But if your intention is to do so, then I say you pick another career. One other thing that I don't think anybody's really considered. It's only been in recent years that women are starting to be implemented into certain parts of our military. Excuse the noise. That involve actual fighting. For you men who think you're women or identify as women, understand this. Just because you identify as a woman, genetically, you are still a man. Don't think that's going to get you out of wartime. I think that you should be serving right along with the rest of the men. Again, this is not a social experiment, people. This is our defense. This is our national defense. You don't always have to agree with what the people are doing. You don't even have to agree with what Trump's doing. But understand, if we don't have a military that's ready to put foot to ass, we're in a whole world of trouble, folks. Just my thoughts. This is Big Rod saying, have a great day.